Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey, where today the Pope John Lions freshman football team take on the Bergen Catholic Crusaders freshmen. Hello, everyone. Mike Formasano here, calling today's game on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. It is another glorious Thursday afternoon here in September, as summer does not want to relinquish its hold on our calendar year. I know it's autumn in about 3 days. It does not feel like it's mid 80s, not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful weather, even for football. And so the freshman football team all set to take on the Bergen Catholic Crusaders here at Pope John High School to start week number 3 in the football schedule. We have Bergen Catholic hosting Pope John Varsity on Saturday, and then the JV back here on Monday to take on Bergen Catholic JV. So, with that in mind, let's go over the roster. We start with number 2, Gabriel Valverde. Number 4 is Logan Kurzija. Number 6, Alex Porter. He's the quarterback. Number 9, Mark Baker. Number 12, Eric Weinstock. Number 19, Christian Severinson. Number 24, Joseph Guzman. Number 26, Brian Cohan. Number 27, Ryan Johnson. Number 28, Ryan Shapolsky. 29 is Vincenzo Siliberti. Number 32 is Matthew Staub. 33, Anthony Blinken. Number 34 is Luke Broderick. 35, Mark Hedgepeth. Number 42, Dylan Cocoziello. 45, Nate Capra. 49, William Horick. Number 50, Colin Bauman. 53 is Carter Brash. 54, Jacob Jessamaria. 55, Jason Cofrancesco. 57, Camille Zlatic. 58, Charles Formasano. 59, Michael Kepler. 70, Matthew Johnson. Number 86, Aiden Armiger. The president of the Catholic Academy of Sussex County is Mr. Daniel O'Keefe. The principal of Pope John High School is Gene Emmering. The VP chaplain is Father John Calabro. The athletic director is Brian McAleer. Athletic trainers Gerard Graziano and Jordan Martin. The head coach of the Pope John Lions football program is Dom Gaston. The freshman football coach, Mike Stellatella. And assistant coach is Ronnie Fox. And field security by Ben Perez. I'm Mike Formasano. We're here live as the captains are out on the field. Number 6, Alex Porter. Number 9, Mark Baker. Number 26, Brian Cohan. Number 70, Matthew Johnson. As they now have the coin flip to see who will kick off and who will receive first. Bergen Catholic and Pope John captain is shaking hands, and we are almost set for football here at Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey. If you're out here, enjoy the sun. Enjoy the weather. It's not going to stay like this forever, but I'll tell you what, enjoy it while you can. If you're not here, then tune into the game, and we'll have all the coverage for you here on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. The Pope John Lions and the Bergen Catholic Crusaders, and that's next right here on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Short break as we come on back for opening kickoff. It's going to be Pope John kicking to Bergen Catholic. The Lions in their white jerseys with blue numbers, blue pants, and helmets with the lion on both sides. The blue line with gold trim, white helmets with a gold stripe highlighted in blue. And they're going left to right. Bergen Catholic in red uniforms with gold trim, gold numbers, and gold helmets. They're going right to left. Week number 3 underway as of now in the world of football at Pope John High School. Here's the kick by Severinson. High end-over-end kick. It'll go out of bounds. It'll hit the pylon, actually, so it will be inbounds. No penalty, and it'll be a touchback. So 1st and 10 for Bergen Catholic at the 20-yard line. Defensive unit heading out for Pope John includes Carter Brash, number 53, Gabriel Valverde, number 2. 34 is Luke Broderick, number 70, Matthew Johnson, Anthony Buddycant, 33. Number 42, Dylan Cocoziello, and number 9, Mark Baker, along with 24, Joseph Guzman, and number 27, Ryan Johnson. That's your defensive lineup for Pope John. Bergen Catholic to the line, 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Here's a snap. Hand off to number 26. Flush to the outside. Finds room to run and gets up to the 32-yard line where it'll be a Bergen Catholic first down. Gain of 12 to start the game. Bergen Catholic out of Ordell, New Jersey. They'll host the varsity team this weekend, Saturday, 1 p.m. That game is scheduled for Super Football Conference Network, so please make sure you tune in and watch the broadcast or head on out to Bergen Catholic and take in the game. JV back here Monday, 4 p.m. We'll have that for you here on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Here's a run by 26 to the near side, past the hash mark, the 45, the 50, into Pope John territory, and run out of bounds, and a late hit by Logan Kershaw, who's going to get a flag for that. He went ahead and took 26 and flung him into the fence. So that is going to be a 15-yard personal foul penalty against Pope John, and Bergen Catholic will move the ball up. They marked him out of bounds at the 43. So now after the 28-yard penalty, brings the 15-yard penalty, brings all the way down to the 28. First and 10, Bergen Catholic. Unfortunate penalty for Pope John, as now the Crusaders deep in Pope John territory. Here's a snap. Handoff to number 4 to the far outside. Past the 20, looking for the first down marker. Denied. Number 29 for Pope John, Vincenzo Ciliberti with the tackle. Running back for a 9-yard gain. It's 2nd and 1 for Bergen Catholic. Ball on the far hash. This will be Pope John's last week until the bye for at least varsity. We'll see if Freshmen or JV have anything scheduled. And then we go into October. Pass to the near side. Incomplete. Fell about 5 yards short of the intended receiver, number 26. Pope John, number 24, Joseph Guzman with coverage. That'll bring up 3rd and 1 from the 19-yard line. Bergen Catholic just inside the red zone. So glad you're with us here on this beautiful Thursday afternoon here in Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey. Man in motion is number 25. Here's the snap. Pitch to 6 in the backfield. He's got the first down. Cuts back to the middle and into the end zone. Touchdown, Bergen Catholic. Number 6 with the 19-yard run, and the Crusaders take an early 6-0 lead. So now, place kicker number 94 out. Number 4, the holder. Here's the snap. Place down. Kick is up. Line drive is good. Just over the crossbar and off the back fence. Bergen Catholic takes a 7-0 lead. We'll be right back on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey for Pope John Lion Freshman Football. Mike Formasano here, calling today's game on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. High, booming kick down the field. It'll be taken by Joseph Guzman from the 10. Comes to the middle, trying to cut back to the near side. Good effort by Guzman, and he eventually gets a few extra yards out of that. So Pope John will start on their first offensive series from the 20-yard line. We'll mark it at the 21. Quarterback Alex Porter out to lead the Lion offense. Players on the offensive unit include number 50, Colin Bauman, number 53, Carter Brash, 9, Mark Baker, 55, Jason Cofrancesco, number 12, Eric Weinstock, number 28, Ryan Shapolsky, 54, Jacob Jessamaria, 86, Aiden Armiger, and in the backfield with Alex Porter, number 26, Brian Cohan, who receives the ball, cuts up the middle. Not much there, so stopped.
Way to go, B! Let's go!
Gain of about maybe 2. Change that. Make it about 4. They get to the 25. Nope. It's back at the 20, so it's actually between the 20 and 21 yard line, so we'll make it 2nd and 10. Porter in the gun. Takes the snap. Hand off to Cohan. Brian Cohan to the far side, looking to sweep out. Can't do so. The defensive tackle, number 80, chopping him down and stops him at about the line of scrimmage. So, be 3rd and 10 for Pope John. Porter back into the huddle. Substitutions in for Bergen Catholic on this 3rd down. On the far hash mark, 3rd and 10 from the 20-yard line. Porter back, rolls to his right, being chased. Pass out, makes the catch. Mark Baker across the 27. Good completion for the Lions. It's not enough for a 1st down, but it makes it a lot shorter. 4th and 3 now, as Pope John will send out the punting unit. So, it's good reception by Baker from Porter there on the near side, but Pope John still forced to punt.
Let's go, boys! Downfield!
Number 19, Christian Severinson, standing at about the 12-yard line. Man back for Bergen Catholic to receive, standing at 35. There's a snap, high and to the left. Severinson, high, spiraling kick. Down to about the 45, takes a Pope John bounce. Rolls to the 35, to the 32, and stops right at the 30, down by Gabriel Valverde. Great punt by Severinson, and that sets up Bergen Catholic, 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Tomorrow on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube, it'll be a tape delay situation. We will cover girls volleyball from inside the Murphy Athletic Center. They take on Morris Knowles at 4 p.m. But again, anything from Murphy, we have to go ahead and tape delay. So we will post it to the channel a couple of hours later. If you want to come out and watch girls volleyball, 4 p.m. from inside the Murphy Athletic Center. Pope John and Morris Knowles. Here's the snap. Quarterback back to pass to the near side. Number 26 through his hands. Incomplete. Joseph Guzman, number 24 from Pope John with the coverage. Saturday morning, 10 a.m. on our way to Oradell for the varsity football game. We're going to stop over in Montville at 10 a.m. for boys soccer. The soccer team, after taking a brutal loss yesterday, 3-2 to Morris Knowles, they look to get back in the win column against the Montville Mustangs. 10 a.m. on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Boys soccer, Pope John and Montville. Then at 1 p.m., it'll be Pope John varsity football against the Bergen Catholic Crusaders. That is at 1 p.m. in Oradell, New Jersey. That game will be picked up by Super Football Conference Network. So tune in to that or head on out to Oradell to take in the game. 2nd and 10. There's number 4. Hand off to 6. Comes back through the middle. A couple of Pope John tacklers on him. Number 34. Luke Broderick, along with number 54, Jacob Jessamaria, in on the tackle. That'll bring up 3rd and 3 for Bergen Catholic. No Junior Lions football this week. They're on a bye, so we don't have any coverage of Junior Lions football on Sunday. So enjoy the NFL Week 3 and whatever else you want to do on this beautiful weekend upcoming in New Jersey. On Monday, JV football, 4 p.m., right back here against Bergen Catholic JV. Number 25 in motion. Here's the snap. Number 4 hands the 6. Hit the backfield and brought down. Carter Brash getting the running back in the backfield and preventing a first down. So now he gained about 1. They're going to mark it at the 39. 4th and 1 to go. So does Bergen Catholic go for it? Or did they punt it away? It looks like they're going to go for it here. Clock's being kept on the field by the referees. 7-0 Bergen Catholic on a 19-yard run. About 3 or 4 minutes into the first quarter on the first drive for Bergen Catholic. 4th and 1. Number 4, pitch to 6. 6 sweeps to the outside. Evades a tackler. Now another. Across the 50. Still on his feet. 45. Finally tackled by Logan Kersja at the 41 of Pope John. First down for Bergen Catholic. Crusaders up to the line. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's a snap. Number 4, back to pass. Incomplete. Number 29, Vincenzo Ciliberti in on the defense, knocking the ball down from the intended receiver, number 1. Good play by Vincenzo. 2nd and 10 for Bergen Catholic from the 41-yard line of Pope John. Quarterback under center. 1 man in the backfield. Here's a snap. Number 4, hands off. Met right the line, Jacob Jessamaria, and then number 33, Anthony Buddykant, in on the tackle. So, good play by the Pope John defense, but the run results in a 5-yard gain, maybe 4.5. So, timeout on the field. We're going to take one as well. First quarter, Bergen Catholic leads over Pope John 7-0. We'll be back after this on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Into the first.
Oh, it is in the first? All right.
Thanks. Hey, Rich. How's it going? Welcome back, Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey. We have reached the end of the first quarter and now roll over to quarter number 2. Bergen Catholic with a 7-0 lead and the ball. It's 3rd down, about 6 to go as the Crusaders and Lions take the field. Switching sides, Pope John now going south to north. Right to left on your screen, Bergen Catholic, north to south. That's left to right. 3rd and 6 for the Crusaders. Bergen Catholic up to the line. Quarterback number 4, under center. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, under pressure, throws it. Incomplete. Almost intercepted by number 29, Vincenzo Ciliberti. Number 42, Dylan Cocosiello, in on the coverage, putting number 4, the quarterback, under heavy pressure. So that brings up 4th and 6. Ball at the 37-yard line. Crusaders are going to go for it. Bergen Catholic to the line. Quarterback under center. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff, play action. Pass to number 6 on the far hash. Brings it down to the 30, and that's just good enough for a first down. Good play action pass by Bergen Catholic, getting the first down there and bringing the ball down to the 30-yard line. First and 10, Bergen Catholic from the 29 of Pope John. Crusaders with a 7-0 lead, looking to add on. Quarterback. Hands off. Met in the backfield. Good coverage by the Lions. Number 2, Gabriel Valverde with the tackle. Number 6 shut down for a loss of 5. They'll spot the ball and make it 4. They'll spot it at the 33. 2nd and 14 for Bergen Catholic. Crusaders up to the line. Number 4 in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back to pass to the far side, makes the catch to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Bergen Catholic. Number 26, the wide receiver, making the catch from 4. It's a 33-yard touchdown reception, and Bergen Catholic takes a 13-0 lead. So now the Crusaders will set up for the point after. The Crusaders are requesting that the ball be moved to the far hash mark, which it is. Ball at the 3.
Come on. Don't back up.
They're going to go for 2. Number 4 under center, 1 man in the backfield. Quick pass out to number 1, makes the catch in the near corner of the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is good. 15-0, Bergen Catholic leads over Pope John. Take a quick break. Come right back on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube.
What's up, Mike? If you don't find one, but you just see one.
Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey on a glorious Thursday afternoon. Summer has not escaped us just yet. Temperatures in the 80s today. It's cooled off to probably the high 70s here in Sparta. Beautiful day for football. Unfortunately, the score not reflecting that for Pope John and his fans. 15-0 Bergen Catholic as Brian Cohan takes the kickoff to the near side, to the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and finally tackled at about the Bergen Catholic 48. Number 27 making the saving tackle on Cohan's return. 1st and 10, Pope John in plus territory at the Crusader 48. Well, they're going to actually give him a better spot than that. They're going to give him the 46. First and 10 Lions from the Bergen Catholic 46-yard line. Pope John in the huddle. Now the Lions to the line. From the near hash mark, Porter in the shotgun. Brian Cohan to his left. Here's a snap. Hand off to Cohan. And he's met in the backfield. Number 8 beating him at the 49. Looked to be a little bit of a double clutch between Porter and Cohan there. Porter making sure that Cohan had secured that ball and had bought Bergen Catholic an extra half second. And by that time, you had the tackle in the backfield. Well, we got an injury timeout. We're going to take one here. Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. We'll be right back. Bergen Catholic leading 15-0, second quarter.
Get him. They move very fast. Like they sense you when you're getting close.
Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey. Number 71 for Bergen Catholic. He's back on his feet, walking off under his own power, and that's good to see. So it'll be 2nd and 13 for Pope John. Make it 12. They're going to spot the ball at the 48. So a 2-yard loss for Cohan there. Again tomorrow to conclude the week of sports here on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Tape delay of the girls volleyball game. The game's at 4 p.m. The match against Morris Knowles. We'll have it on the channel for you after a couple of hours tomorrow night. So please join us for that. Alex Porter rolls to his left. He's got room to the 40, the 35. He steps out of bounds, about the 36-yard line. He's real close to the first down. I think they're going to give it to him. And it is. It's good enough for a first down. 1st and 10. Alex Porter with a 12-yard rush. Ball spotted on the near hash mark at the 36. 1st and 10. Lions on the move. Porter in the shotgun. Cohan to his right. Hedgepit, the near receiver. Porter, high snap, throws to the far sideline. He's got a man in Eric. Number 12, Eric Weinstock. Weinstock makes the catch. He lost a couple of yards on the play, however, so good reception, but it was in the backfield, so it sets the ball between the 40 and 41. So 2nd and long for Pope John. They have to get to the Bergen Catholic 26. Second, we'll call it 14. Porter in the gun. Cohan now to his left. Man in motion, Weinstock. He takes the handoff. Sweeping to the near side. Trying to get around the edge. Can't do so. 2 defenders there. Number 26 cuts off the pass there. And number 6 making the tackle for Bergen Catholic. Timeout Bergen Catholic will take time as well. Midway through the second quarter here, Bergen Catholic leads Pope John 15-0. We'll be back right after this on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey for Pope John Lion freshman football. Mike Formisano here, calling today's game between the Pope John Lions freshman team and the Bergen Catholic Crusaders freshman squad. It is 15-0 Bergen Catholic leading Pope John with 3rd and long from the 41. Alex Porter in the gun from the near hash mark. Brian Cohan moving to right behind him to his left shoulder. Here's the snap. It's high. Porter takes it, and he's under trouble. Not much time there. Bergen Catholic storming through the Pope John O-line and sacking Porter. Big loss there, and it's 4th and long, and that will force Pope John into a punting situation. Ball at the 48. Not much Porter could have done there. received the snap. It was high. By the time he got his feet back on the ground, he had 3 Bergen Catholic defensive tackles and ends surrounding him. Oh, we're in a timeout here. We're going to stay with you. It'll be 4th and long. So as I said, tomorrow, the girls volleyball match. 4 p.m. from the Murphy Athletic Center. We invite you out to Pope John to take a look at the Pope John girls volleyball team. That will be tape delayed, as is all action from the Murphy Athletic Center, and posted later on that evening on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Saturday morning, 10 a.m., on our way to Oradell for the Pope John Bergen Catholic game. We'll stop over in Montville and take in the boys soccer team. A devastating loss to Morris Knowles yesterday, 3-2, and Pope John looking to get back in the win column. That game's scheduled for 10 a.m. Pope John boys soccer against the Montville Mustangs. And then after that game, we'll head on over to Oradell and take in the varsity football team taking on Bergen Catholic, who is now the #1 team in the country. That game is going to be on Super Football Conference Network, so if you want to tune in there. And then on Sunday, no Junior Lions this week. They're on a bye. So our next action will be Monday, as we have the JV team coming in here. Pope John JV football, 4 p.m. against Bergen Catholic. Flag on the play. 12 men on the offense, a legal substitution, and a penalty against Pope John. So the Lions will try it again. Kick return moves up to the 25-yard line for Bergen Catholic. Severinson back to punt, standing in front of his own 30. Takes the snap. Here's the kick. High end-over-end kick. Down to about the 26. Takes a Bergen bounce, and it is stopped there by number 54, Jacob Jessamere at the 32. So 1st and 10, Bergen Catholic. 15-0, Crusaders leading over Pope John. Not sure what the calendar has next week as far as soccer, volleyball, field hockey. Want to try and get some girls' soccer games in. We're motoring through the fall, so in a couple of weeks, in early October, Hunter and Warren Sussex tournaments, all for the Pope John teams except football. Football doesn't participate in the Hunter and Warren Sussex tournament, but all the other sports do, and we'll have those for you. Oh, number 4 airs it out, has a man. Number 19 makes the catch at the 40, and he's gone to the 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Bergen Catholic. That makes the score 21-0. Number 19 racing up the far sideline, and the quarterback, number 4, his eyes got wide open, finding number 19 at about the 40, and he's able to trot into the end zone. 21-0, Bergen Catholic over Pope John. So now, place kicker number 94 out for Bergen. Ball in the middle of the field. Number 4 is the placeholder. Here's a snap, placed down, kick is up, almost blocked by number 29, Vincenzo Ciliberti, but it is good. Ciliberti making a great effort to get to that ball. Maybe a quarter second earlier, and he would have been there to block it. Regardless, it's 22-0 Bergen Catholic over Pope John. Late stages of the second quarter. Mike Formasano here on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Bergen will kick off to Pope John. So the Crusaders set up at the 40-yard line. Joseph Guzman, number 24, and Eric Weinstock, number 12, back to receive at their own 5-yard line. Here's a kick. High, booming kick. Down to about the 15. Takes Pope John bounce. Weinstock jumps on it, races to the near side, trying to sweep around past 27. He does, but then pushed out of bounds by Bergen Catholic, number 1. Knocking Weinstock out of play at about the 40-yard line. So 1st and 10, Pope John. Nice return by Weinstock there. Eric had a touchdown on the last play of the game against DePaul Catholic in week 1. Actually, week 0. That was back on August 30th. 1st and 10 for the Lions. They're going to spot the ball at the 38. Porter into the huddle. Late stages of the second quarter. Bergen Catholic leading 22-0. Lions up to the line. 2 men in the backfield now. Cohan to Porter's right. Weinstock to the left. Weinstock takes it. Sweeps to the outside. Trying to get around the defenders. Can't do so. Number 6 catches him at the 35. So a loss of 2, maybe 3. They give him the 36 on forward progress. 2nd and 12. Pope John in the huddle. Porter coming back out. Now the Lions break the huddle. Ball spotted on the far hash on the 36. Porter in the gun. Cohan to his right. Weinstock to the left. Hedgepit, the near receiver. Here's the snap. It's a low one. Porter flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it. Alex Porter running to the near side. Takes a hit by number 41. Out of bounds at about the 44-yard line. Good run by Alex Porter. That's a gain of 10 for the Lions. So now 3rd and 4 for Pope John. They set the ball on the near hash mark. We got to get to the 48. Ball at the 44. 3rd and 4 to go. Pope John up to the line. 3rd and 4 from the Pope John 44-yard line. Porter in the gun. Cohan behind him to the right. Weinstock to the left. Takes the snap. Hands off to Weinstock. Weinstock cuts up the middle. Gets to about the 47. And that'll bring up a 4th and 1. Eric Weinstock, good run for 3. And that is the end of the first half. So good progress there by Pope John, but the quarter ends, and so does the half. With Pope John on their own side of the field at the 47-yard line. 22-0 score. Bergen Catholic leading Pope John. We'll take a break for halftime, start up a new feed, and then come on back in 5-10 minutes. From Sparta, New Jersey at Pope John High School, it's the Bergen Catholic Crusaders freshman team, 22-0 over Pope John Freshmen. We will be back in about 5-10 minutes on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Come on back.